So, Courtney.
Join us or die.
Gut, das kennen wir schon und das...
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Ja, das kennen wir auch schon. So, Courtney.
Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Ich mach mal mit.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Gut, das werde ich nochmal zurückspulen.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao. Really?
So, Kleiderordnung.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
So einfach ist Courtney zu überzeugen? Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Können wir mit, Dingens, wie heißt er nochmal? Nee, können wir offensichtlich nicht. Wie heißt er denn nochmal? Ich habe seinen Namen gerade vergessen. So, was
Trevor
mit ihm?
surveys his domain.
Okay. Ich will nicht mit David reden.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Nein.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Beides ist gut.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Das lief erstaunlich gut, das Gespräch mit ihm. Wir haben ein paar SMS. So, hallo meine Hübsche. Ist das Bild von ihm? Ich bin im Sci-Fi-Labor. Jetzt. Ich bin nicht Schrödingers Katze. Bis gleich.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Okay, da weiß ich, wo ich das nächste Foto herkriege.
Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Luke? Den kenne ich nicht.
That reminds me, I have to score some
Okay,
food from
den
Nathan.
Charakter kenne ich nicht.
I really hope this jackass will use protection next time. Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Oh ja. Okay, hier ist noch Miss Grant. Wir haben hier, glaube ich, soweit ich weiß, unterschrieben.
Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts. And yours might be the one that decided.
Wir haben nicht unterschrieben?
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing here, Max. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Matson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Ich dachte, wir hätten die unterschrieben.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
Sie kennen Jefferson? Ja, natürlich kennen Sie ihn. Sie ist ja ihr Lehrer und er ist auch Lehrer.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Ja, ich bin auch lieber Wissenschaftler als, ja, Künstler. Obwohl YouTube ja auch eine gewisse Art von Kunst ist.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all.
This can't be that hard.
Oder auch nicht. So, Borg. Sie zockt mal wieder.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why? Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Okay.
wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Ja, weil echt ein bisschen merkwürdig wären, wa? Ich glaube schon. So, was haben wir hier?
Bring me the brain, Igor. There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
Warren.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Kalium oder Natrium? Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Warren, this seems kind of dangerous. You might as well flip a switch, Frankenstein.
I'm the only mad scientist without a faithful Igor. I'll choose using the scientific method. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Potassium. Weird science.
Okay, Kalium war es offensichtlich nicht.
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work.
Ich wollte mit
Hey,
ihm
Warren.
sprechen.
Maxwell,
Asking
Gut.
I have to add.
Sagen wir Kalium. Bei Natrium passiert, glaube ich, gar nichts.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
Das hat offensichtlich funktioniert. Ich spule jetzt trotzdem nochmal zurück. Und probiere nochmal Natrium aus.
Hey,
So,
Warren.
nochmal sprechen.
Heck. Have to.
So, Natrium.
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
Hä? Wie kriegen wir denn das Bild?
I give up.
Okay, das hat nicht funktioniert. Dann probieren wir jetzt
Hey,
nochmal.
Warren. Are you
Maxwell so
asking?
happy.
Probieren wir nochmal Kalium.
She blinded me with science.
Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb
frag sie
science
mal aus.
question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Okay, dann. Genau so hat's nämlich funktioniert. Wir nehmen Chlor.
Hey, Warren.
Also noch einmal.
Have that.
So, Chlor.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Das wird eine ziemliche Explosion geben.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Genau, jetzt können wir nämlich ein Foto machen. Ich dachte,
That
das
was
fliegt
fun
in die
helping
Luft.
Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Wir haben jetzt auf jeden Fall das Foto. Genau, dann fehlen uns hier nur noch 3. So, gucken wir mal kurz bei Frank rein. Und einmal noch hier. Okay. So. Gut. Dann können wir jetzt, denke ich, zu unserem Unterricht gehen.
What do you want? So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Kate. Können wir mit dem reden? Ja.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Ja.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Jeder weiß davon. Oh ja.
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Ja.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Ja, wir erzählen's ihr. Ja, komm, wir erzählen's ihm einfach. Er weiß sowieso
It
schon
did
alles.
happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Ja, ich mag Jefferson nicht.
Make me beautiful, Nathan.
So, das hatten wir,
I
glaube
guess
ich, auch
I'm out
noch
of
nicht.
time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
Turn left, then right.
So, das ist, glaube ich, Stella.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama. It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Ja, das sehe ich. So, was ist denn mit Daniel?
Daniel is always on the outside looking in. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Okay, mit ihr rede ich später. Erstmal zu Alyssa.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
Dann brauchen wir doch nur noch 2 Fotos. Genau, 2 haben wir übersehen irgendwo.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Sie meditiert vom Fenster, okay.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Okay,
Do you think
dann
Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
wollen wir sie mal
Oh,
nicht
I'm sure she'll report us to the
stören.
I like Taylor's artistic side, not her personality.
Like he gives
No
a shit.
time to talk, Max.
like
Art in
anybody
progress.
does. Max is such a
Sie
little...
erschafft Kunst.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
I think she can hear us.
Und die beiden im Doppelpack. So, sprechen wir erstmal mit Nathan.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes.
Ich wollte eigentlich noch mit ihr reden. Pass mal auf, ich spule nochmal ganz kurz zurück. Dann reden wir erstmal mit Victoria. So, und ja, achso, das Bild haben wir schon gesehen.
Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have
Achso, da passiert das Gleiche. Alles klar. Sonst ist hier nichts mehr.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay, das hatten wir auch noch nicht. Dann setze ich mich, denke ich mal, hin.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Er spioniert sie aus. Da kommt Warren.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else,
Rowan,
please sit
pause.
down.
See
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here.